Welcome to Pause for Thought. Our theme today is creation, and it is far too beautiful a day to be stuck indoors. So I'm trusting that the wind noise will be less and that the planes and trains will be kind to us and allow us to have a moment's quiet. If you're like me, you'll find this one of the most enjoyable times of year. The birds singing in the trees, waking us with their dawn chorus, the ducklings beginning to appear on the River Thames, the daffodils dancing in the garden, and all the many other things that remind us of new life and the goodness and abundance of God's creation. God in the beginning saw all that he had made and said that it was very, very good. Sometimes I remember the goodness of God's creation. I rejoice in its abundance. I appreciate its beauty. But sometimes I forget not to be wasteful. Sometimes I enjoy the people around me, the companions God has given me on this journey on earth. And other times I get annoyed. Perhaps that's normal human existence. We're a forgetful people. We forget the goodness that we have. But God never forgets. God always appreciates the wonder and the beauty of his creation. Perhaps one of the saints that we associate most with God's creation and with an appreciation for it is St Francis of Assissi. I enjoy poetry, and one of the books a friend gave me many years ago is called Love Poems from God, Sacred Voices from the East and West. And one of those voices is St Francis of Assisi. Perhaps we remember him best from the legends of how he tamed the wolf of Gubbio or preached to the birds. But this poem is also one of his. I think God might be a little prejudiced, for once he asked me to join him on a walk through this world, and we gazed into every heart on this earth. And I noticed he lingered a bit longer before any face that was weeping, and before any eyes that were laughing. And sometimes, when we passed a soul in worship, God too would kneel down. I have come to learn. God adores his creation. And as we seek to live God's way, to follow in Christ's footsteps, my prayer is that each and every one of us would come to love and appreciate and care for God's creation more. Everything on this earth, everything that grows, that breathes, and the people that surround us. The piece of music I've chosen today is from the Northumbria Community. Celtic worship is very much about an awareness of God in all things, in the creation around us, in our daily work and daily lives. And this song is called The Love of My Lord. Let me share the words with you now. Oh, the love of my Lord is the essence of all that I love here on earth. All the beauty I see, he has given to me, and his giving is gentle as silence. Every day, every hour, every moment have been blessed by the strength of his love. At the turn of each tide, he is there by my side, and his touch is as gentle as silence. There've been times when I've strayed from his presence, and I've walked other paths, other ways. but I've called on his name in the dark of my shame, and his mercy was gentle as silence. There is a slight pause between the first verse and the other verses, so don't be misled, it hasn't finished. I'm going to put it on and then step out of the frame so you can look at the garden as you listen to the music.
Oh, the love of my Lord is the essence of all that I love here on earth. All the beauty I see he has given to me, and his giving is gentle as silence. Every day, every hour, every moment has been blessed by the strength of his love. At the turn of each tide, he is there at my side, and his touch is as gentle as silence. There've been times when I've strayed from his presence, and I've walked other paths, other ways, but I called on his name in the dark of my shame, and his mercy was gentle as silence, and his mercy was gentle as silence.
God bless you.